Hey guys, how you doing? My name is CODENAMEBIGBEAR or Stuart, if you want to call me by my first name. So today I'm going to be talking about Hades. I've got a review code for it, I've been playing it, and I don't know why I didn't play it before, basically. Yeah, so this game came out several months ago on the Switch, and, well, so a few guys here at Respawning absolutely loved it. They raved on about it quite a lot. I steered clear from it because I didn't want to play a roguelike game. That kind of, that title tends to put me off. But I got this code, and I've been playing it solidly now for about 4 hours. And I've loved every second of it. It's a fantastic game. Truly is a brilliant, brilliant game. Like I said, I don't know why I didn't even bother just giving it a go to begin with. Probably because I couldn't afford it, really. But that's my own fault, really. You know, put money aside. But no, this game is absolutely beautiful. I'm playing it on the PS4 or PS5 at the moment. It's a stunning looking game, like kind of like almost isometric, top-down, beautifully hand-drawn game. Where set in, I want to say, ancient Greek. Yeah, it is ancient Greek mythology. You're playing. Do you know what? I can't remember his name at all to save my life. Zagreus or something like that. I think it's Zagreus, the son of Hades. And basically, you're trying to escape the 7 levels of hell. And yeah, man, it's really good. Like you essentially, you live, you die, you repeat. You get so far, you have to start all the way back at the beginning again and just get yourself through it. But you power yourself up as you go, and every single time you die, you keep certain power-ups that make you stronger and make you better as well. You get used to weapons, and certain things are permanent, but you don't always get to keep power-ups that you get. So for instance, I really enjoy, like, you know, gods kind of coming to you, and they're giving you like dash moves that give you some really cool effects. Like, you know, if you dash with Zeus, you'll strike lightning, or, you know, Poseidon will have like a water dash thing and push people away from you. But then you also have, like, you know, other things attached to your weapons as well. So similar things, you know. So for instance, Zeus is lightning, Ares is like blades, it's extra blood damage. Athena, it's like pushback and reflect damage, that kind of thing. It's really, really cool stuff. Anyway, you have these moves that you pick up throughout, and then if you die, you lose them. You lose the favors of the gods, but you take home, like, you know, these purple gemstones that you can attach to yourself and kind of give yourself little buffs and bonuses throughout. And you can take home keys, and you can unlock weapons. You can speak to tons of people within the game, each and every time having a different conversation based on how the story progresses. You know, so if you're good enough, you can probably get through it within first life. I doubt it, to be fair, 'cause it's bloody hard. But yeah, if you're good enough, you can get through this game in one go. But you're going to die, and you're going to go back, and you're going to rebuild your story as you go. As they rebuild it, like, the characters remember that you've been out several times. Like, oh, you've died by this person this time, did you? Oh, okay, fair enough. And you'll speak to, say, Achilles, and he'll talk to you about Titan blood and all sorts of other stuff. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. Yeah, if you're interested in this game beforehand, and you didn't buy it because it was a Switch exclusive, what are you doing? Basically, go out and buy this game. Buy this game. If you have Xbox Game Pass, download it for Xbox Game Pass. If you got a PlayStation, buy it for the PlayStation. If you haven't picked it up for Switch yet, just pick it up. This game is fantastic. Like, I really can't sing its praises anymore. Like, it's beautifully drawn. It's beautifully put together. The combat is fast and kinetic and just all round badass. And you really do feel like a badass, especially after certain bosses just kick you to the ground constantly. And then when you get around to them, you're like, yeah, do you know what? I know how to control this game now. I know I have an idea and what kind of bonuses to pick up. I know what room tiles look like, so I know kind of what gods I'm going to go for, or if I'm going to go for the shop, I'm going to speak to the boatkeeper, that kind of thing. And you've realised that you can gift people things as well, so you start doing that and getting little bonuses here and there to help you out throughout your game. It's just so good. It's so good. The music in the game is really cool as well. It has this kind of like I want to say medieval style, but with like full on like metal kind of going with it as well. I mean, it's exactly kind of what you expect. A game set in hell, I suppose. But yeah, just get this game. I'm not going to give it a rating. Like, I've recommended this game enough. I don't give it ratings anymore, as I said before in my previous videos. But this game is just truly fantastic. I didn't expect it to be nearly as good as everyone said. That tends to be the way. People say, "Oh, this game is absolutely incredible and amazing," blah blah blah, and you play it and you're like, "Yeah, meh." But like I said, I put this game on 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago, and now it's 1:45 in the morning, and I was like, oh, I should probably go to bed. I was always like, oh yeah, I'll have one more run. It'll only take me 20 minutes or so to get through to my next death, I suppose. Oh no, okay, fine, all right.
How's it going?
Maybe not do that because it is 20 to 1. Yeah, so for instance, you got these seven levels of hell. You got to first off, you got to get past the Fury, which is Megara, and then she will get you to the next level of hell. And my first attempt in the second level of hell, I ended up getting to the Hydra, which was cool. Then it absolutely destroyed me. I got about halfway down its life, it destroyed me. I haven't been able to get there since, with like 5 more attempts at trying to get through, which is fine. It's just, you know, you pick the weapon that you like, you enjoy the weapon that you want. I mean, I had this shield thing, which was badass. I felt like an underworld Captain America. It was amazing. But then I got the spear, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to spear things up, and I'm going to spin attack, and I'm going to stab things, throw the spear back and forth into people. Range attack is always good fun. So yeah, I'm just kind of still finding my feet with the character and what I like, you know. There's also times of jokes in this game, which don't necessarily land. Yeah, humor in games is a bit hit and miss, especially in games like this. The voice acting is really good. There's a few voices I recognize. I mean, I really do feel that the guy playing the main character is trying to do his best at his Tom Hiddleston impression. Whether it's him or not, I do not know. I'm not going to check. It's too late. I'm recording this now. But one of the guys you speak to is like the Lord of Sleep. I swear, that's like... That's the Bobcat dude, or it's got to be SpongeBob or something like that. His voice is so familiar, and I can't not recognize. Maybe it's Invader Zim, I don't know, but it's such a familiar voice.
You cannot escape.
I need to check it. Hang on, let's see what I can find. Oh, he was in Bastion. Ah, okay, all right, fine. That's all he's been in though. Hades and Pi. He wasn't even in Bastion. He wrote Bastion. Huh. And Hades as well. Huh. Okay. Fine. I don't know who this voice was, but he's so familiar. How odd. Oh, what other characters are there? Yeah, sorry, I've gone a bit of a tangent here. I do apologise, but I'm looking at these other characters and I just can't see any of the names I recognise. But some of these voices are so familiar, and I just can't see any names. Like, I'm honestly like surprised certain people aren't in this game. But anyway, the music is amazing, the artwork is amazing, the gameplay is amazing. The death loop, it really isn't as daunting as it sounds. It actually is not as repetitive as it sounds, because you get through those areas so quickly once you power up and get to that next area. You're just blasting through it, and then you're back to the other areas nice and quick, but also you're building up. It's like a really cool way to kind of build up your like power and stats on the way back as well. The new things do appear as well. For instance, after I died after being killed by the Hydra, I went back into the rooms, I spoke to everybody, blah, 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 you know, gave them gifts and all this kind of thing. And then a portal opened up in front of me. And I ended up speaking to the God of Chaos, which was very cool, which meant something different was happening, which meant I could have a choice of speaking to somebody different, getting different powers. I imagine that might mean a different ending if I solely choose Chaos to help me. I don't know. I have no idea if there's multiple endings in this game, but either way, the one thing that has kind of it's kind of bothered me a little bit is the adverts you see for this game. Is beautiful adverts with a wicked animation. I've seen none of that. I was expecting to see some really cool cutscenes, but no, you know, at least I've not seen any yet. Anyway, so yeah, guys, this is my review of the PlayStation 5 version of Hades. It's just phenomenal. I really could not believe how good it was. I am very tempted to pick it up on the Switch as well. And I've got it on Game Pass, so I can play it on my Xbox and pick up achievements that way, I suppose. But, I mean, having it on my Switch, again, for travels will be very, very cool. I've got it on PS5 now, as I said. It's phenomenal game. Really, really great. Just buy this damn game. Just do it. Just really do it. You honestly, you will not regret it. It's not amazingly difficult. It's not even difficult. Well, I'm assuming I'm playing on normal. I just kind of clicked there. I'm assuming I'm playing on the normal difficulty, but it's not hard. It's just so good. Like, I'm really enjoying the way the story's coming out, and I'm really excited to get through and blast through the rest of this game. Anyway, guys, I've rambled on too much. I've repeated myself a million times. Guys, have yourself a great day, and don't forget to be nice to each other, yeah?